Once upon a time, there was a kind and wise and beautiful witch who lived in the forest with her familiars. And her life was peaceful and happy until a fucking witch hunter broke into her cottage and dragged her out and fucking murdered her, and now she's dead. But if you get revenge and kill him and bring his eyes to her corpse within a week, she'll come back to life. Or so you've heard. Even if it doesn't work, at least he's dead. Yes, all of you are cute woodland animals. There's 4 stats. There's clever, fierce, sly, and quick. This is just a little bit to get out of the way. So, your dear beloved witch has been murdered by the witch hunter. You noticed that he took the witch's head, by the way.
Who?
The witch hunter, when he killed the witch. He also just kind of looted.
Sure.
He also just kind of looted the entire cottage.
He's not even a witch hunter.
That
He's just a bird.
jerk.
The burglar, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do a little introduction here for everyone. Let me just pull up everyone's camera. So we have Steven, who's playing Alexa, which is a magpie that makes flames. And then we have Austin playing as Wart, who is a toad that can lock and unlock things or open and close things. And then we have Flip, who's playing as Sylvester, who's a fox that can conjure dinner. And then we have Rowan playing as Lopsy, who's a hare that can distract / confuse people.
Bugs Bunny.
Mm-hmm. So, yes. So there's Gnomeville and the person who, the witch hunter, he just killed the witch and just took her head and, just robbed the place straight up.
Yeah, just...
And then they retreated. They retreated back to Gnomeville. So you have 7 days.
7 days to try and...
Eyes.
Yes.
Yes.
So...
To get the eyes and get back. Or
to revive the witch.
Try and revive the
The
witch.
eyes back to her.
So, were we there when this happened? What was the context of this break?
Let's roll for that. Difficulty, everyone rolls difficulty of 7. And would this be clever or sly? What do you think, Rowan?
Clever, probably.
Alright, everyone give me clever rolls. So just a d10 plus your stat. Wow. You guys are rolling good. Wow.
Ooh.
Holy. Clever toad.
we're smart.
Okay, that's a total of 10.
Wow. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Everybody who succeeded, tell me where you were when the witch was dead, when the witch was killed by the witch hunter, and you get to ask one question about what happened. Wart, because you rolled a 10, you get to ask me 2 questions.
Interesting. Did I roll a 10?
You did roll a 10.
Oh.
I saw that. At least I believe you did.
I thought I rolled an
It just
8 for a total of 9.
It says 10.
Oh, wait, nothing. I'd say I was probably just Wart is very caring, but a total coward. So he kind of stayed back and just crapped himself. He was hiding in a cupboard, I'd imagine. No, a teapot. Definitely hiding inside of a teapot at the time that the witch was being murdered.
Let's say that you used your magic to just close the teapot when you're in there.
Myself in there tight, just
cool.
like a hurricane shelter.
Cool. You can ask questions now, or you can wait for other people to describe.
I'll let other people go.
Okay.
See where they were.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah. Whoever's ready, just speak up.
I'd say as a magpie, I'd probably be on the roof.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you may have seen. So do you want to have seen the witch hunter approaching, entering, or leaving?
Probably leaving. I'd like to know what direction they went.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you this for free because it was earlier established. You saw the witch hunter take a path through the woods to Gnomeville.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they went
Yes,
back to him.
but you can ask one question about a detail or about the witch hunter.
All right. Did he seem skittish at all? Did he seem confident in what happened?
He did. He seemed the opposite of skittish, actually.
So definitely seemed premeditated.
Yeah, he actually seemed like a. He seemed like a holy type that was just like aggressively slaughtering a witch and just like said, "This is my holy god and goods."
On a crusade.
Yes.
I think Sylvester was probably in the garden gathering herbs.
Okay.
Sniffing things out. What sort of weapons was he carrying? What did he use?
Oh, good question. What's like a holy weapon or like a pious? What's like a holy aggro weapon? Like a warhammer or like a mace? What's like?
Mace, yeah.
Yeah, he just has like a mace, just a big mace.
Hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't fun
Copy that.
to watch.
How to decapitate somebody with a mace?
So you're saying he just like
Baseball
beat a
batted.
witch to death in front of our eyes?
Yes.
Well, okay. I guess Toad's traumatized.
You do see that he also he cut off the middle finger of the witch, both middle fingers, and took it with them.
Would you say that we're aware that there is a cult in this gnome town?
To make things easier, let's say yes. I'm gonna say that the witch hasn't interacted with Gnomeville too much, but she's kind of talks some shit about them. They're like kind of weird, and they worship some unsavory god.
All right.
And
well,
don't get mixed in with that bunch.
Yeah, they're bad sort. They're ruffians.
But yeah.
So my question in that regard then would be, did I see any sort of like emblem or symbols that might connect this witch hunter to that cult or in any way?
Hmm.
Right?
You know what? I'll tell you stuff, but the better you roll, the more you get. So give me another clever roll.
Another clever roll.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so not a lot. I'm gonna say that you don't know what the symbol looks like. Like
I'm not
you.
sure if I'm. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this correctly. I'm just doing like addition symbol 1.
No. Yeah. That's
Is that
what.
adding? It
Yeah.
is adding?
Yeah, that's what you should be doing. Yeah.
Okay. And I still rolled a 1 on a D10 plus 1.
I think you just did a D10 in that case. So you rolled a 1. It's okay. Okay, in this case, do you want to know the symbol of the gnome cult, or do you want to know the symbol that the person had?
I want to know the symbol they had.
Okay. You see a very generic golden holy cross with some like, it's just very aggressive, yellow and orange and a bit of red. It's probably not the gnomish cult, but who knows for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess we
If
didn't
it's
ask if he looked like a
not
gnome.
a cult,
Sorry, what was that, Sylvester?
if it's not the cult, then maybe we can use the cult.
I mean, those are words. That is possible. So I think, did anyone have any questions left, or no?
I think.
Oh yeah, I got one.
Yeah, Lopsy hasn't gone yet.
Let's see.
Okay. I was in the garden, and can I have bit the witch hunter's like ankle as he's walked by?
Give me a fierce
Can
roll.
I ask what his blood taste was?
give me a fierce
Okay.
roll. You need a 7. Hares notorious for their fierceness.
Elapsy is very much.
I mean, Monty Python.
That's true. Here, I'm still waiting on the. Oh, nice! You did it. Yeah. Where do you bite? Where do you bite the guy?
Ankle.
Okay. Yeah.
Heel.
Yeah. You kind of you pinch on his sock, and you see a small blood stain on his sock, and you're being dragged as he's just walking. Yeah. So what were you trying to discover?
Okay, then run away.
Sure.
I just wanted to know what his blood tastes like.
Ooh. It's blood. It's irony.
Got that penny taste.
Okay.
Yeah. You also taste like a lot of herbs. Very herby for some reason.
Very herby, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Of garlic. He's not a vampire.
Like garlic?
Rosemary and thyme.
Yeah, rosemary, thyme, more so. Oregano, maybe. Herbs.
Okay.
Nondescript
Sure.
herbs. You're a rabbit. I guess as a rabbit, you know okay herbs.
There's
So
the bright golden cross. Is it frankincense and myrrh?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what that is.
He's a Christian.
Oh.
I think I had one more question left.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. For the last one, I just wanted a simple description of his face, assuming I got to look at it. Did he have any distinguishing features?
You can tell me what the distinguishing feature is, if you'd like.
Oh, this ugly motherfucker has a big ass scar in his face.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of scar do you think this guy has, guys?
You want me to have a brand mark?
Oh, like a religious symbol?
Yeah.
He's got the mark of the outsider on his face? No. I don't know. Does anybody have any recommendations?
He's got an X across his face. He's scarred from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh my god.
He decapitated the witch. He blew her head off.
Okay, big X scar on face. Nice. Awesome. You know what? We're gonna say that scar was there, and it looked a little different after the witch died. Just for fun.
Like it changed, or like his interaction with the witch resulted in something happening that changed it?
Unsure.
Interesting.
All right. Is that all the questions?
I think so.
Cool. You guys have 7
Yeah.
days. What do you do?
Shit, guys, what do we do?
We'll say generally you can do like one thing a day, but that's not super strict.
I mean, we get to Gnomeville, right?
I mean, that's the direction he went. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's the only lead we've got. Why did he
There
take
might
her
be-
head?
Might be some evidence in the cottage still, but I'd say following him is probably the best plan.
Would you like to roll clever to try to deduce that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's a difficulty of 8. That's pretty hard.
Are we all rolling it?
No, I mean I think Wart specifically wanted to roll.
Oh.
Wart, yeah, you wanted to roll that, right?
Deduce about the head?
Yeah. By the way, you guys can't read by default, but you could try. If you found some book or if you found other things to help you, this check would be easier.
I know do words good.
No. One of the powers is to be able to read or speak or something. So, yeah.
Speak to human, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not sure if this is adding or not. Here's another D10 plus 1, supposedly.
Yeah, it's the plus. I think maybe you're not doing the +1 right.
I'm probably not.
It should say +1 with it.
Yeah, it should be like this if you just do this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Don't do a space. That's what I did the first time. It didn't work.
I getcha. So that's an 8 then?
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly, clever. This is like my third clever roll. I think it's my worst stat.
I don't know what to tell you. You're doing clever stuff. So, you guys, Wart, you think back to the witch kind of giving you random tidbits of lore, being like, she's like brewing some potion. She's like, yeah, some people like to use the witch parts for things. Some people might go after us for curses. There might be other things involved. Yeah.
Really? How
Yeah.
much does that go for? Like a lot of money, or
Yes.
like hypothetically,
Yeah.
if someone were to like betray you and sell your body parts, like this is a
Do you ask her that in this flashback?
Maybe just a little bit, yeah.
Okay, give me a is it slide? Give me a slide to communicate, and to also not come across as like you'll betray her. The difficulty is gonna be 7.
Oh jeez, slide. Okay.
She's like, I don't know what you guys would do with money, and if I die, things don't go well for you. But yeah, you could totally
That's a very
sell.
good point.
You could totally sell parts of myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sell parts of myself.
Wait, beyond missing our friend, what happens to us when she dies?
Okay, you're in the flashback now. Give me some roll to ask and communicate that.
That is a 7.
Okay, yeah, you're good. Basically sits down with you and has a serious talk and says that if she dies and she's not revived, you will lose your powers and some of your intellect.
We're gonna get like familiar dementia, I guess.
Yeah,
doesn't sound great.
Yeah. You see she has like a taxidermied familiar from the past. Just like some I don't know. Some cat, like a really old cat.
I miss you, Tom.
Yeah.
I think, like, remembering that Sylvester's just really anxious to take some action.
So, back in the present day,
Yeah.
could we maybe search to see? Because you said he kind of ransacked the place.
He did
right?
ransack the
Does it look like
place.
he took anything in particular?
You're kind of just rummaging around, just like, moving stuff and just looking, like following where the witch hunter went around the house. And it really just looks like he was taking things of obvious value and anything that was vaguely magical. So, yeah. Seems like he just swept the whole place. He looked like Santa Claus with a bag coming out. He was like,
I think we figured it out, guys. It was Santa Claus.
Yeah.
That explains it.
He distinctly said ho 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 as he left.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm kidding.
We gotta kill Santa.
What a twist. The X was for Xmas.
Turns out the gnomes are elves and the village is the North Pole.
That would be such a huge twist. I don't prep enough for that. But if you guys bullshit it hard enough, we can make it happen. If we can make it happen.
Alright, so I think I've sufficiently wasted our first day for everyone.
Yeah, day 1 over. Boop. Day 2.
We needed a little stress nap after that, guys. We needed to
go.
Yes.
So what was the plan? You guys wanted to head to the gnome village?
It's called Gnomeville.
Gnomeville. That's the actual name. Alright.
Sylvester's like slowly backing towards the road, just waiting for you guys to come.
I'm trailing behind. I'm real slow.
I will say, so there was some random food left, but that first night, does Flip conjure any dinner?
Is there something else, or do we need it?
There's like random food, but if you want to conjure something specific or something nicer, you could.
But using magic is dangerous,
I
isn't
think
it?
I could use some comfort.
Okay. Give me any stat roll, and you need a 6.
I'm gonna do clever.
Probably the right one. What are you trying to conjure before we decide things and we roll?
I want to get like the nicest, crispiest lettuce for Lopsy.
Okay.
some really nice nuts and berries for Alexa.
A chicken guy myself. Sounds counterintuitive.
A swarm of flies for it.
Okay. So you know what their
And like
regular the usual okay.
yeah.
All right.
In the corner, away from Lopsy's eyes, a dead bunny for me.
Okay. Let's see that roll. Let's see it.
+2. 7.
You did it. So yeah, you conjure all of those things, and everyone has a nice meal the first night.
And I take a danger, right?
You don't. I think it's only if you fail the roll.
Okay.
But magic rolls are always dangerous. Yeah. So meaning if you.
I'm okay taking a danger.
You're not taking a danger. It's only if not every roll is dangerous. So. But,
Okay.
But even if you're doing magic in a safe environment, things can still go bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Day 2. Also, what I will say, everyone can add for one roll. They can add a +1 because of this food.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're making our way to Gnomeville, I'm definitely trailing behind. Yeah, Wart ate one too many flies yesterday. He's like wheezing. He's like, "Is somebody give me a ride?"
You would probably fit on my back, I think.
Yeah,
I can't carry
That's fine.
Yeah, so I'll like grab you in my mouth and just throw you up there.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. This works.
Cool. So you guys are heading to Gnomeville, yes?
Yes.
I will ask. We can either have one person roll, or we can do a group roll. Either way, it is sly or quick. Let's see it.
4.
4. Okay. You trip
Dang.
on a vine and you fall into a ditch.
Oh, crap. Lopsy, are you okay?
I think so. I'm just stuck in this ditch.
Yeah, somebody give Lopsy a hand. I can't do it. I got no grippers.
I will grab the vine and pull it
Sure.
up to the ditch.
Yeah, give me a fierce roll. Just need a 6 here. Nice. Okay.
8.
Yeah, so you easily pull the vine, slowly, dragging it down the ditch, and rescue Lopsy. You did it. Cool.
Teamwork.
All right.
Yeah.
Dust yourself off, Lopsy. We're burning daylight. You're
I'm
really
sorry.
slowing us down here.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
sure.
Can I put Lopsy on my back as well and just try to make up some lost time?
Wait, so Lopsy and Wart are on your back,
Mm-hmm.
and you are a fox. I'm gonna ask for another fierce roll to do that without a hitch.
Okay.
Difficulty's gonna be 7 because there's 2.
My mom wouldn't believe me that I'm riding a fox.
Okay.
Oh no.
Do you want to use your +1?
I will use my +1.
Okay, so you don't break your back. You don't strain yourself to carry 2 of your friends. You're okay for now, but this might be an issue later.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So
I think it's the rest of that I'm gonna do this.
cool. So a hare and a toad are on a fox's back, and then we have a magpie.
Come on.
Just
Hovering above.
yeah. So
Come on, Sylvester, hurry up.
do you guys want to get to Gnomeville, or are you gonna try and be sneaky?
We can
At this
just
point,
go.
we just get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys just get there. You see there's a front gate entrance to Gnomeville. You see 2 guards. They just kind of have like peppermint sticks, staffs, and they're just kind of like just stacking on them, and they're just kind of like talking, and yeah, there's just like a little white picket fence with some vines on them. blocking the perimeter of the village of Gnomeville.
We got peppermint sticks, but they're gnomes, not North Pole elves. Okay, all right. Now,
Don't question it.
All right. Do they seem to? Are they like keeping track of us, or are they coming towards us? Or are they just letting us pass?
So I'm gonna say you're far enough to where they haven't spotted you. If you want to get closer and remain sneaky, I'm gonna need a sly roll.
I can make a sly roll for us if everybody's cool with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say difficulty is gonna be 7, or depending on how close you want to get, it's different difficulty. So how close are you trying to get?
I suppose we're probably trying to slip into the town, aren't we?
Yeah, so you're trying to go like around or just like through?
Yeah, probably like around. We're gonna take our time.
Yeah, just give me a sly 6. Not too bad.
Yeah, you wanted a 6 and I got I think a 4.
But what's your bonus? What's your bonus there?
It added it this time.
Okay, so you are so your danger level is going to go up by 1, and you see one of the gnomes. He's just like, he has the candy cane in his mouth, and he just looks at you and is like, cool. Hello, forest friend.
Hey.
Oh, you can't speak.
Oh, that's right. I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Chirp.
He just
gives toad sounds
he gives a nod.
Yeah. The toad nod.
He throws a piece of peppermint. He throws a piece of peppermint off.
Oh, okay.
In your direction.
Oh, like at me?
Like near you, like 5 feet in front of you.
Oh, to like try and feed us?
I don't know.
Maybe
Do you want to roll clever here?
But it smells good. Yeah, sure. I'll roll clever. I did not.
Okay, so if you want to cash it in, you can succeed here.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I'd probably like to cash that in now.
Sure. So brain blast, peppermint. Yeah, he's trying to feed you. He's just trying to get on your good graces. He probably thinks toads are cool. Yeah.
They're cool.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. You guys go on ahead without me.
Do you hop off of the fox?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of like slowly creep up.
I'm gonna need a quick, I think it's sly. I think it's a quick roll to hop to slide off of the fox.
All right. Seems fair enough.
Difficulty of 6.
I think my quick is what is my quick? 0?
It's 1.
1. Okay. Well, that's not good.
That is not good. But so your danger level is going to go up by 1. Actually, this is bad.
2 now, right?
So, and that was is that a dangerous roll? I don't think so. I'm going to say that you fall off of the fox, and you're on your back, stuck.
All right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, just still trying to like get the peppermint with my tongue.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to give me a fierce roll to grab the peppermint with your tongue?
Yeah, I'll take it into voice chat.
Your fierce is 0. I mean, is that fierce? It could be sly. I'm okay with sly also.
Sly?
Yeah.
Right, we'll do sly.
Yeah. Nothing can go wrong.
That's a 12.
Holy crap. I'm gonna say, a piece of peppermint that's a third of the size of you. Your tongue goes out and just grabs it and just like goes straight into your mouth, and your mouth is just full of peppermint.
Worth it.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna say your danger level goes down by 1 because of the peppermint.
All right. So can I get some clarification on how danger level works real quick?
Sure. Basically, whenever you fail a roll, generally, your danger level goes up by 1. And if your total on your roll is equal to your danger level or less, then your bad things happen, like you're injured or you die.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Alright, so back down to the 0 danger.
Yes.
So you guys just gonna leave me like this?
You got yourself in this position.
Well, yeah, but that's like so that you guys would come get me out of it.
You were literally carried here.
I'm gonna say that the gnome throws another piece of peppermint.
Oh, I'm already bloated from flies.
Can I try to catch this piece of peppermint in my mouth?
Yeah. Honestly,
We're all gonna die of poison peppermint.
give me any roll. Give me any stat roll besides clever.
I'm gonna do fierce.
Okay.
How many of them was?
And then Rowan, since your hair's on, since Lopsy's on the back. Also,
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Oh, can I get down before this?
yeah. Give me a quick roll. Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that the peppermint goes straight into your mouth, and you start choking a little bit. And your danger level goes up by 1. As you're choking on peppermint.
I got 5.
So now we're both in a bad position.
And then yeah, Lopsy, give me a roll here. What did you get?
5?
Do you want to spend your +1 here?
I already did.
Oh, you did? Your danger level goes up by 1 as you are knocked off of this choking fox. No, named Sylvester.
Okay. Can I try to kick the choking fox to like dislodge the peppermint?
Sure. Yeah, give me a fierce
Maybe
roll.
Lopsy just jumps into her stomach like Heimlich maneuver style.
It's like a bunny putting its full, the hair putting its full pressure. You see the gnome looks a little concerned and breaks the peppermint into smaller pieces, and then throws out a dozen tiny pieces of peppermint.
This guy's all right.
Lopsy, I'm gonna give you a choice. Do you want to choose yourself to have danger
That's
level,
also under my danger
or
level.
Sylvester? Oh, okay. So Sylvester, I'm gonna say this is bad. So would you instinctively attack them, or no, or should I do something else?
What?
Because they're giving you a Heimlich maneuver, but they're failing. So they're just kind of putting pressure on you.
I just hopped into it.
Yeah.
You're in my mouth, or
like your stomach,
yeah.
Imagine a hare putting its full weight, and it's like strong legs on your stomach. And it hurts.
Yeah, I think probably not a bite here since I'm choking, but a headbutt away,
like a tail whip,
sort of thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Lopsy, you are tail whipped, and your danger level goes up by 1. So
It's not going great for us so far,
No.
guys. We barely made it to the gnome. Can I try to? Are they still choking, or do they get over it?
No, they're not choking anymore. It's just for a little bit. No, I hope you guys are having a good time. This is pretty chill.
Oh yeah.
This is a lot more chill than the game yesterday. By the way, in the meantime, if you guys want to do anything, just let me know. You see the gnome? He slowly kind of walks up to you guys, but very slowly.
Or what is he guarding exactly?
Just the front gate to Gnomeville.
Okay, is there a fence or something?
Yeah, there's
a wall.
There's not a wall. There's just a white picket fence. There's a white picket fence with vines on it.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a nice. There's a nice gate. Imagine a stone gate with just open big doors, and it says "Welcome to Gnomeville."
Okay. Can I go around and dig a hole under the fence away from the gnome?
You can totally try that. Yeah,
I think we should circumnavigate the front gate at this point.
Yeah.
give me a fierce roll to do that.
Okay.
Difficulty's gonna be 6.
Okay.
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
So you get tired,
danger
your
level?
paws hurt, your danger level goes up by 1.
Okay.
You're like, oh.
Guys, the ground's too tough here. I'm gonna come back to the group.
Yeah.
Guys, I've got a plan, but it's really risky.
Is it he's
I like
super cute, so he takes us home and then we're inside?
I think that's even more risky than what I was thinking, but could
Okay.
be a better plan than mine. I was thinking, between us, we've got a couple of spells that I think would be very useful. I know Lopsy can distract him, and if we could just get in through the gate, I can use my magic to try and lock the gate behind us.
Okay. I will say that you see that one of the guards has a key on him for the door, but the other one doesn't.
So we have to see if we're gonna do that plan.
And you see the key's made out of peppermint.
So, how much of an ask would it be to try and wiggle over there and just tongue whip the key off of his belt?
I would call that. I mean, if he's distracted, it's easier. So he's kind of just taking guys in, but he's not like completely distracted.
So do we want to try and create a distraction, or no?
Yeah, you guys distract the other guys, and I'll use my magic to distract the key guys while you grab it.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, distract the guy who's with us, maybe. By, like, being really playful and jumping around a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
So are you using confuse/distract, or are you guys just like doing the normal animal distract?
I'm gonna use the confused session.
Okay. And we'll just say the difficulty goes down to 6 because of the fox helping, because of Sylvester. So you can just give me that roll. You need a 6. Wow. You see that, like, in his eyes, like, his eyes go wide, and the whole world just falls away, and he just goes up down to his knees, and he just starts petting you.
I told
Wow.
you guys that was
Yeah.
acid in these candy canes.
And, you know, he's completely distracted. So, yeah.
I'm gonna try to come up behind him and tongue snag that key.
Sure. Difficulty of 6.
That's a weird sentence.
It's a good sentence.
So this would be slide then?
Yeah, slide would work because it's stealing.
Whew. 5.
And you already used your +1, right?
Yes.
Here's what we're going to say.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to say that your tongue is on the key. Your tongue is stuck on the key. The key has a loop. Yeah, but he doesn't care. He's still distracted.
I'd like to swing down and bite his tongue and try and force it to recoil back.
Give me a fierce
Oh
roll.
my god.
Nice.
Right.
That's enough. So, Wart, your danger level is going to go up by 1 because you succeeded. But, yeah, which part of the tongue do you bite?
I was thinking more of like towards the base of his actual mouth.
Okay.
Try and like force his
Cool.
muscles to.
Cool. You hear you feel sharp pain at the base of your tongue, and instinctively pull your tongue back, yanking the peppermint key, into your mouth.
Oh, nice.
Don't eat it.
I got the key, guys.
Yeah, just holding it in your... Frogs don't have teeth, but you're holding it in your gums.
This frog has teeth. He's weird. He's a witch. He's familiar now.
He just smiles like 6 teeth.
The extra creep factor.
Like Studio Ghibli style.
Yeah. Or The Princess and the Frog, don't they have teeth?
Yeah.
In that one?
So yeah, I think we should try to book it for the gate and then lock it behind us.
Let's do it.
There is the other guard. He's looking, but he has not approached.
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't distracted?
He's looking.
Just knock him down.
He's just like, what are you doing?
You saw the whole thing.
He wasn't like, no, he didn't see what you guys are doing. He's just like, why is my friend acting weird?
We're going really hard in on this for a couple of guys that probably would just let us pass.
Yeah, like, welcome to Gnomeville.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys what are we doing? What were you saying, Lopsy?
Well, I was thinking we could come back because we have the key.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it wasn't really locked to begin with, was it?
Well, they might lock it at night or something.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we could just let ourselves in. I like that plan. It would cost us a day, though.
I mean, let's just get deeper into Gnomeville here and just. I mean, if we can get away from this guard and just go on our own way.
Plan? Are we coming back at night, or are we just trying to go into town right now?
I think we just go.
All right.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping us. I don't think just getting in here and just seeing what's up.
I'm gonna try to hop along with the key I snagged.
Yeah, if the guard didn't notice you take the key, then he's got no reason to stop you.
That is true.
Yeah, let's just go in. I'll hop into the gate.
I would like a difficulty 6 roll from someone to make it seem normal just to walk by without being asked any questions.
What stat would that be?
Probably clever, because it's interacting with humans.
I need a 4 or higher here.
You got a 4.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you're just like, I'm a fox, I'm gonna walk in, you know. You don't say anything, but you just, you know, the guard gives you a nod, an approving nod. Welcome to Gnomeville. And you let in.
Animals.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with a rabbit.
Yeah, I will say, Lopsy, you have the complete attention of the other guard. So when you move, he is following.
Yeah, I'll lead him into town.
Okay.
New follower.
All right. You just have a gnome following you, and just like 4 animals are in here. They're here. You're inside of Gnomeville.
Legitimacy.
Yes. So you see, like, there's gnome-sized buildings, and then you see 2 larger buildings.
These are not gnome-sized buildings.
Yes. And there's like a symbol of like a dark eye with like a red laser beam coming out of it. And that's on one of the buildings. The other building seems like a large cabin. You also, what stands out to you is a third building that is gnome-sized that just has a bunch of like magical-looking symbols on it. You see as you walk by, some gnomes are like greeting you and just kind of giving you looks. Like, cool.
I'm definitely interested in the magical gnome hut that maybe even be a shop of some sort, like maybe a place where this guy that looted our cottage and stole all of our magical items would maybe go to pawn off some of the goods.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to check out that little building. What do you guys think?
Sure.
I'm cool with that.
You see a sign that says Gnomancer's Magic Shop. So you enter.
Is there an obvious way for a group of small animals to get into this shop? Do they have doors?
There is a door.
We could just wait for somebody to open it, or I could try to open it with magic, I think.
You notice that no one is here. Like, there's no one waiting in line. There's no one inside besides, like, maybe the person running the shop. This place looks pretty dead.
Okay.
Is
looking in the window.
You look in.
Sorry, Wart, you go.
No, go ahead.
Looking through the window, is there anything familiar in there, like Alexa's theory?
Good question. Let's see. I'll take a clever or sly roll. Difficulty is going to be 8 because the window is dirty. And there's a bunch of magic symbols.
I will do clever.
Let's see it. Nice.
8!
Very good.
You roll pretty well. So, yeah, on an 8.
I don't during my normal games.
There you go. So you peer through the glass, looking through the magic symbols. You see a cloaked figure patiently waiting on a stool at the table. And you see that the inside of this room, every square inch is decked out in magical items or magical regalia. And you recognize like 2 or 3 of them as coming from the witch.
Well,
I think seeing the stuff from the witch, Sylvester would alert the others by yapping a little bit.
If she tells us that, yeah, there's the witch's stuff in there, then I think that, like, obviously we know that the hunter was there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's there now, unless this is his shop. But you said the shop was gnome-sized, right?
I did say that.
I'd imagine he just sold some stuff here and then went on his way.
By the way, I mean, obviously you didn't get a look at the full room through that angle, right?
Right. Yeah, there could be more context inside for sure. So what do you guys want to do? Are we trying to go into the shop or are we trying to go somewhere else?
Oh yeah, no, let's get in there.
By the way,
I want to go in.
Sylvester, before you go in, give me a sly roll to see if you were noticed peeking in.
Yeah.
Difficulty of 6. Nice. So,
Oh my god.
if you want to not be noticed, you were not noticed. Unless you wanted to be noticed.
Yeah, if nobody's keeping an eye on it, then I'm going to use unlock or open unlock to try and get through a door.
Okay.
Window.
Give me, are you opening the front door?
Do you guys think we
If
should go
you
through a
if
window?
you want to open a window, I can be noticed and try to distract.
Beautiful.
11.
Wow. Okay, so is this for the door or the window? Window? Yeah? Okay, so window... Yeah, also you open like a bottom... You open like a bottom window pane, and you guys don't have to roll to come in. You can just come in. Quietly, the window opens, as though a gust of wind opened it. And you guys can just walk in.
Yeah, I'm assuming we head inside, right? Everybody?
I'm gonna say the fox has to roll to squish in, but everyone else is good.
Can I
Would that be
help
a sly
the
roll?
fox?
Yes.
Can I get up behind the fox and try to help push him in from behind?
Oh yeah. Actually, you could do fierce or quick, Sylvester. And yeah, if you wanted to help, you can.
Okay,
You
cool.
can do so. No roll needed. You just need a 6 here. It's the easiest it can be.
Nope.
Okay. You're
I am
stuck.
stuck like Winnie the Pooh.
Your danger level goes up by 1, and you're stuck.
Does anybody have...
Wait. So I have a question. Who went in before that?
I'm definitely in there already.
Okay, you're in there. So we have Wart, or not Wart. We have Alexa in there. Go ahead.
I was definitely outside because, like I said, I was trying to help push the fox.
Yeah. So, Wart, why don't you give me a clever roll for something? You need you need a 7.
Cool.
Okay. Was that your danger level?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
My danger level was 1, and I just failed this one.
Cool.
So I don't know that.
That's okay. Your danger level goes up by 1 as you realize someone is watching you somewhere outside, and you're just a little toad, and your fox friend is stuck.
Do I see who's watching me?
You don't.
I just know that they've got eyes on me.
Yeah. You feel as though whoever's watching you is waiting for a chance to strike.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll my little frog stickers up on the window and be like, "You guys, we gotta get this fox in here right now. Right now."
Give me a fierce roll.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's so great.
Why is
So,
nobody helping me get the fox through
yeah, so you guys hear a little tapping on the glass, and then Wart, you lose consciousness, and Sylvester, you hear footsteps behind, and you don't hear Wart anymore.
Okay, I'd like to interject here a little bit here. I think we should get the shopkeeper to maybe just open the window. Maybe.
Alright, so obviously the shopkeeper has noticed you guys coming in through the window. So
Animals climbing at the window.
yeah, so you see he kind of goes, shoo, shoo, as he sees a bird. But then he sees the hare, who I assume is here, and he's like, that's weird. Kind of hesitates.
So what if I freaked out in classic bird fashion, and then, and what you would expect a shop owner to do would be to
Yeah.
the bird out of the shop.
He also sees the fox that's stuck, and he says, are you perhaps magical creatures?
No.
Do you do that?
Yes.
So what is your goal with that?
So in response to him asking if we're magical creatures, I'm trying my best to acknowledge that with a very affirmative response. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we
No
are,
problem.
obviously.
Yeah, you give a nod and you maybe a bow with your wing.
Owns the magical shop to know that we're magical creatures. Okay.
All right, Sylvester, are you trying to move in or are you trying to back out?
I'm trying to back out. I'm trying to shimmy out.
Okay. Give me a fierce roll.
Okay, I had a funny little idea.
Let's hear it.
I think I would need to roll clever to see if Sylvester would have this idea. But conjure dinner butter on myself.
You could just do that. You don't have to roll to have the idea. That's fine.
Cool.
But you have to roll clever to do it.
Yeah.
You need a 7.
That's genius.
It is very genius.
No! That's my danger!
Yeah. You are surrounded in hot butter. Your danger level, I'll give you a choice. Either you're still stuck and your danger level goes up by 1, or you squeeze out but your danger level goes up by 2.
I think it's really fun and funky fresh if my danger level goes up by 2.
Okay. Yeah. You feel like you're being cooked.
I'm gonna make a fox sound of pain, but once I get out, I'm gonna look around and see if I see the guy or my toad friend.
Oh, wait,
11.
Wow. You spot the after image of the person. You see the unconscious toad squished and dragged and being taken away by someone wearing a cloak, but human-sized.
I would love to alert Alexa and Lopsy, and then just go running after.
Yeah. By the way, Wart, your danger level. What's your danger level at, Wart?
My danger level is currently 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, you are being grasped. You're in a bag. Your danger level is 3.
I'm in a bag.
Yeah.
My danger level is 3.
Yes.
Okay. Do I see any? Can I see anything in here?
No, you're in a bag.
It's just me in the bag, nothing else.
There's some sharp stuff and other metal things in there. There's various things in the bag.
Nothing I can distinguish though.
How would you distinguish it?
I mean, I'd try to see it, I guess, with my eyes. Is it too dark for that?
You could feel it. Give me a clever roll.
11.
Oh, that's so good. How about this? I'll correct you, but tell me the things in this bag.
Ooh, on the off chance that I'm in the witch hunter's bag, I'm assuming he's probably got some sort of a knife.
Yeah.
One of the witch's fingers, maybe?
Okay. You feel the familiar brush of the witch's finger on your head, but it's cold and lifeless. And you also know there's some coins in here.
Oh, coins.
And a book or something. Yeah.
A book?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. What's more important to us, this book that could give us information or the witch's finger?
I don't know if we're that good at read.
Oh, that's right.
But it wouldn't be easy.
I mean, there's a knife in there. Cut yourself out.
I'm going to take a knife, and I'm going to try to use it to cut enough space that I can pop out and maybe pull the book with me.
Okay. I'm gonna need a fierce roll to grab the dagger and use it. What was that? Is that 10? Oh shit. Okay, you tell me what happens.
I think I just get really lucky. I think I just like tongue jab it and it falls just right.
Yeah.
That's a little hole through the bag. And
Cool.
Nice and gently.
Basically, he's on the grass and it kind of softens the loot, and he's carrying other stuff. So yeah, you're good. All the stuff is on the ground with the book, and you have a moment before he notices, probably, or a couple moments.
Oh jeez. There's no way I'm gonna be able to carry this book away on my own. Is there any chance anybody else could make it here in time?
It's possible.
I'm still in the shop.
That's true.
The window's open.
I'm running.
Give me a quick roll to get there. You need a 7.
9.
9. Okay. Yeah, I'll say that you see the toad kind of cutting himself out of prison, and there's some stuff on the ground, and you see the witch hunter continues walking.
Wart, should I attack?
No, grab the book, get us out of here.
Okay.
Let's call it sly to just grab the book and get the fuck out of here. But it's going to be an 8, because it's a book. It's a big book. 9 if you want to bring the toad with you.
Well,
All right, we're shooting for a 9.
Oh, jeez. All right.
All right. I like it.
And that is a 5, which is my danger.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. You have your danger level goes up by 1. You have the book in your mouth, and as you are about to grab the toad, also known as Wart, the witch hunter stops, and he turns around and faces all of you. And it's the priest guy.
Can I drop the book and go for the neck?
Yeah, you can. You see he starts muttering about thieves and ungrateful animals.
Does he appear to have a large white beard by any chance?
Give me a clever roll.
I was hoping you were just gonna say no.
I never say no, almost.
Should I at this point have maybe like picked up the context of the situation, maybe left?
So, it's your call. We can either run a scene of you talking to this magic guy, and that's fine, and then you get here later, or you can just be there. You can just...
I think I'd like to say maybe I flew out after them to try and...
Give me a quick roll, difficulty of 7.
Okay, I can do that.
Cool.
That's an 8 to see if this guy looks like Santa Claus.
You tell me. Does he look like Santa Claus?
Oh, I don't know. What do you guys think? Was the witch killed by Santa Claus?
I think at this point we've mentioned it so much, the answer has to be yes.
My heart's maybe a little bit broken.
He looks like a man who resembles Santa Claus and may or may not be Santa Claus.
Yeah, so I just see like the fox like trying to go for the throat of Santa Claus, and I'm just like, oh man, we're not getting any gifts this year.
Yeah, this is Saint Klaus.
Saint Claus, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the evil Santa Claus.
Yeah.
This is the guy who only delivers coal.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, I'm Jewish. Never got any presents anyway.
I'm also Jewish.
Oh, you guys don't get gifts? I thought you guys got gifts. For
We get a bunch of gifts, but
Not from Santa.
Yeah, not from Santa. Unless you're Russian, then he comes on New Year's.
Where does it come from a weird old guy?
Okay, so
Alright.
What's the move here, guys?
I want to go for the throat.
Okay. Now that's pretty hard.
I rolled a 7, by the way. I if you want to assume I'm
Okay.
now.
I'm gonna say that you're there. You're like nearby. So Sylvester, so you're going for the throat. That's pretty high up. So and this guy is ready. So I need a 9 from you.
Okay.
All right.
This is gonna be fierce, right?
Correct.
No.
Oh no. Are you? Is it okay if I kill your character?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Like at this point, Sylvester is like covered in butter, mangled,
bruised,
crazy eyes.
Yeah. Okay. You leap to his throat, and your entire head and jaw are squished by a mace. and he slips off of you like butter, and you fall to the ground lifeless. Roll a new character.
Okay, gotta find the thing again.
You can just roll and I'll tell you what you get.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sylvester was a real one.
Five.
5?
I feel like that's crazy.
That's an owl.
The owl is going to be Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
With a
Where
G.
the hell have you been?
Yeah, Joffrey.
Joffrey. Where the hell have you been, Joffrey? Sylvester's dead.
Who?
The fox? Oh, okay. Ha ha ha.
I just.
You got got. Are you safely away from the? You're like on the ground, right? Like at his feet, maybe, or a little bit away.
I'm not that far away, but yeah, like
I definitely want to catch his beard on fire.
Catch his beard on fire?
I don't know how catch flame works, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, that's brilliant. I didn't even think about that.
Because he established I'm there. I am in the sky. Just witnessed my fox friend murdered.
Maybe our new owl friend could show up just in time to distract him while one of our birds of prey tries to pluck his eyes out of his face. We don't necessarily need to kill him. We just need his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
He can go on that fight blind. I'm okay with that.
Okay, I'm back. I heard everything.
Can I preset my danger at 2 and have just been flying this whole time since I got left behind?
Sure. That's perfectly fine. And I read what you said, Rowan, in chat. By the way, well, this guy's... he has multiple magic items that he is wearing.
Of course he does.
Yeah. This is a boss fight.
Yep.
Well, I think I've at least decided to myself that I want to try and catch his beard on fire.
I understand. I'm going to say the rabbit, or the hare, sorry. The hare is going to help you with that. And the hare, so normally it'll be a 10 to do that. And because of the hare, it'll be an 8. You do know that the dead corpse of the fox that's buttered up would be pretty flammable.
It's been squished.
I think the last thing we want to do is light his mace on fire. That sounds like a bad idea.
I'm just going for the beard, and hopefully we can pluck his eyes out. 10 anyway, plus 2.
Holy shit. You rolled really well.
Thank you.
His entire beard's on fire. Yeah. He doesn't like it. He's, you see, he has a ring. You see, he has a ring that, like, turns into water and just, like, goes into his beard and lessens the fire, but it's not enough.
Okay. Who can follow up and, while he's distracted with that, try and deal some damage, maybe get an eye or 2?
I've got razor sharp talons, right?
Yeah, you're an owl.
So I will swoop in, yelling, "For Sylvester! For the witch!"
Okay.
And just try to grab some eyes.
Okay, so because he's on fire, the difficulty is going to go down to 7.
7!
There you go. I'm going to say you pluck one of the witch hunter's eyes out.
Nice.
By the way, you do see the guy from the magic store come out and just watching this, and he looks kind of conflicted. You do see this fight happen so fast, but like there are some cultists and some guards starting to come over.
These cultists and guards, do they seem to be coming from like a particular building?
A lot of the cultists are coming from the large building for their god.
Yeah, I want to lock them in the building.
Oh shit!
So that they're struggling to come.
You can do that. You are very far away, so difficulty is going to be an 8. What does your magic look like?
I think it's probably like you described it earlier, like, with that slight gust of wind that opened the window. Only it's a much larger gust of wind, and it just kind of like catches this cultist like door in the face as he's trying to like make his way out the building.
You see just some wind. The wind actually goes into some open windows and then comes back out and closes the door. And you just hear like a chink. And yeah. Yes. You did it. You see the guy with the hair. So remember the guy following the hair, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He goes out of the stupor and he pulls out his peppermint cane and he's slowly approaching the witch hunter.
Can I jump onto his back and then jump onto Klaus's face?
Yeah, give me a fierce roll.
3.
Oh.
What was your danger level at?
5.
5? Oh no.
Oh really?
So I'm gonna give you your glorious death that you asked for earlier. You hop off of the peppermint gnome guard's shoulder onto his flaming beard, and you erupt in flames as you use all of your power to explode. Roll another fierce roll.
Okay.
Okay, 6 is pretty good. Yeah, all of his beard is gone. His hair and his clothes are being. His face is just fucked. Yeah, he barely looks human. He looks more like a ghoul at this point. Yeah.
Looks like Krampus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is the origin of Krampus.
What do you guys do?
I just got to go for another eye. We're on borrowed time right now.
Are you gonna do it?
Before you do that, can I use the distract spell to make him think that the flames are getting even worse?
Sure. Let's see it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna need a 7, we'll say. Not too hard.
Of clever?
Yeah, that's clever.
6.
6. Your danger level goes up by 1, but if it goes up by 2, I will let you succeed.
6 too.
Okay. Danger level goes up by 2. You see he just like fully stops attacking and just full on like stop, drop, and rolling. Just on the gnomish grass, the Gnomeville grass. Anyone else doing anything?
I think Alexa wanted to go for an eye.
Yes.
He's dealing with a lot. I'd like to just go straight for the eye socket.
Okay. You need because you stopped, drop, and rolling. You need an 8.
Shit! I did the opposite of help.
No, it still kind of helps, but it's he's still moving, right?
Give and take.
And he was on fire, and he's still kind of on fire. So it's not the easiest.
He's not attacking us.
He's not. That is good.
This is probably fierce.
This is definitely fierce.
Oh no!
I have my +1. That matters.
What was your danger level?
I was danger level's 2. Are you counting the roll itself or my result?
I think it's the result. I believe so.
Okay,
that's my ruling. So your danger level goes up by 1 as the flames kind of toast you a little bit. You basically just rip his nose off, but that's not his eye. So, all right, Wart, you get to do a thing, and then the bad guy goes again.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know what to do, guys. Like, how can I be helpful?
Take your tongue.
How long's your tongue?
So you see, actually, before you go, you see that the peppermint guard, he pulls out peppermint handcuffs.
I'm gonna try to make my way over to the knife, and I'm gonna see if I can like tongue whip the knife into the air so that one of the birds can catch the knife.
How about this? We'll make it a sly of 8.
Sly of 8?
Yeah, that's a little nicer.
All right, that's an 11.
There you go. Yeah, you tell me what happens.
He just like hops over and he just like curls this thing and his whole tongue up like a fruit roll up, and then just like Beyblade let her rip, flings it into the air.
Wow.
For whichever bird to catch.
Okay, and like the momentum of it stops and it's like perfectly in the air. It's not spinning anymore. Okay, you're just setting up a combo here. Basically. So the gnome guy, he grabs some water to throw on the guy. The guy is no longer on fire. Santa Claus. Was it, who's doing the The dagger. The flying dagger.
Well,
I'd be down to do it together. Let's do some teamwork.
Okay, both of you roll fierce. Difficulty of 6.
We got this.
We got this.
We don't got this.
Oh no.
We'll
I
get
got
there
a 7.
eventually. Okay, what was your danger level?
I'm at 3, so I think I'm good.
Okay, your danger level goes up to 4. Yeah, it's heavier than you thought, and you almost feel as though the dagger's repelling attacking its owner. So I'm gonna say the dagger falls back onto the ground, or actually no, Joffrey is still holding the dagger, but you do feel repulsion.
She's like holding the dagger, but like losing altitude.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the move from there, guys? I don't know who's up. Is it the witch hunter's turn?
Has he gone? He hasn't gone in a while, right?
I mean, he sucked.
Yeah, I think
he sucked the one guy.
He did suck the one guy.
He's not on fire anymore, so at this point he's...
Yeah. I'm just gonna say he's just gonna make a run for it. He's just gonna make a run. You know what? No. He's gonna run to the magic shop. And I'm gonna roll for that. And if you guys want to get there before him or keep up, you need quick rolls. You gotta beat a 10.
Is the window still open?
Yeah, it's still open.
I rolled a 9 if I used my +1 from earlier with that. You said beat a 10 or match a 10.
Yeah, match a 10. Okay.
I rolled under my danger.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you clip your wing. Your danger level goes up by 2.
I was gonna ask if I could attempt something as opposed to a quick roll.
Let's hear it.
Could I maybe try to use my magic again to lock the door to the magic shop?
Of course you can. What's difficulty 7?
I'd like to use Sly if I can.
Yeah, difficulty 7 Sly.
Still 4.
Okay, that's unfortunate. What's your difficulty? What's your danger level?
I think I was at 4.
Okay, your mouth is sewn shut.
Oh, sewn shut?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You lock your mouth.
Oh, I accidentally locked my own.
Yes.
The spell backfired.
Yes.
That's me.
That was your one thing.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, Alexa, the magpie, you are neck and neck with this witch hunter. I'll say you're slightly in front because you can fly. What do you want to do?
Home Alone style here. Let's say hypothetically, he's probably going for the door.
Yes.
Assuming door's shut. Handles metal? Question mark.
We'll say it's metal.
I duck into the window that's still open, which is a more straight trajectory in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I catch flame on the door handle, heating it up.
So you rolled very well. So let's say that you duck into the building. I need a roll to heat that thing up. Clever to understand metal and heat. Let's see it.
9.
9 is greater than 7. So good job. Yeah. Yeah.
This won't do much, but it'll be a fun prank.
Now, I am going to need a sly roll to make sure he didn't see you or that he's not suspicious. But he's so delirious, you just need a 6.
Yeah, he definitely saw me then.
Okay.
4.
You hear heavy breathing and labored footsteps.
Oh, also, that is my danger level. I'm at 4.
Okay. You feel like you're going to die in this room alone. You're not sure. Basically, he does not open the door. You actually see him start to break the window panes and try to come in.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. The man is in the room with you now.
See, the powers are simple, right? He probably couldn't burn the whole building down with it.
Unless you rolled a 10. No. Not really. I mean, it's made out of wood, and there's magical items there.
Yeah, whatever you guys can do to keep me from dying.
Not much. I'm a little far away, and I've got my mouth sewn shut, and I'm slow as hell. We'll figure it out.
You want a quick for it? You want to try to get there?
Could we assume that Joffrey the Owl dropped the knife when they clipped their wing on it?
They did. They said so.
Would it be possible for me to make my way over to the knife and try to cut my own mouth open?
Sure. You could also try to use the spell to open your mouth.
Oh yeah, I guess I could just use the magic to unlock my own mouth.
Whichever one you prefer, that's your choice.
Yeah. No, I should have thought of that. Yeah, I'd probably just like to try and cast it to unlock my own mouth.
Okay, difficulty is 8.
8.
Actually 7, because it's yourself.
7. And is this still a sly roll?
Yeah, we can do sly. You're trying to sneak through your mouth.
6.
Well, It's okay. I'll say you get it partially open, like half.
Sure. All right. Yeah. From there, can I take another action and just try to quick my way over the building?
Yeah, give me a quick roll.
My quick is +1. 7.
7. That's good enough. I'll say you are maybe 10, 15 feet behind the witch hunter. Behind, like, away from the place. From this magic shop.
So waiting to see what goes wrong with Joffrey.
Mm-hmm.
But would it be possible for Alexa to just look around and magic items might be there?
I mean, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I can take a peek around.
Give me a clever roll. Difficulty of... Are you looking for anything specific, or just generally?
At this point, my only offensive capability is fire, so I need something that can help me.
So you're looking for fire stuff. Okay, difficulty of 7.
Fire.
Clever.
You do clever.
Careful, this guy's used to...
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're killing it, man. Yeah, tell me the cool fire thing that you find.
I see what looks to be a rune that's inert as of the moment, but a vague red glow from it that maybe have ignited.
So when the witch was teaching you your spell, she showed you this rune.
Yeah, it was in an adjacent page of the book.
Yeah, she was like, "We're not ready for that magic yet."
Well, I can intuitively, I kind of understand that maybe if I ignite that, it can cause catastrophe.
Yeah, you see it's 5 feet away from the witch hunter's body. I assume you try to ignite it?
Yes.
So because you know this and you have the magic, difficulty is only going to be 7. Give me another clever and light this shit on fire.
12.
What the? Why are you roll so good? You're nuts.
No way.
Dude, okay, describe to me as the witch hunter dies and the whole building collapses.
Does he make it out?
I don't know.
That's another question. That's for another day.
We need the eye. We still need the eye.
This rune. It could be cooked. It doesn't have to be, seared, well done. But I light this rune. The glyph on the rune immediately lights up, igniting, and it's basically at this point just a primed explosive ready to go. And it didn't matter what was in its way. It blew, sending everything, debris flying everywhere.
It's like a grenade.
Myself included at this point. I mean, I'm just a bird. I knew this was a possibility. I didn't know how powerful this rune was. I want to go out in my own fire.
Okay. You burn up in hellfire, in a runic fire, primordial fire, but you see the witch hunter dying in front of you. You see a bunch of magic items triggering in this building due to this explosion. And you see the earth start to cave in. Yeah. Wart, did you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. You just kind of just get blown back. Wow.
Alexa!
Cool.
I claim this hut for the frenzied flame.
You see the magic. You see Gnomancer on his knees, wailing in anguish. My magic shop! No!
I can't believe
Joffrey had probably been trying to waddle over there as fast as he could, with a clipped wing and an eye in his talon. I don't think he quite made it, so I imagine he's on the top of a hill looking at the magic shop as it blows up.
Yep.
Do you want to try to fly me in through the window hole and see what we can find inside?
I clipped my wing.
Oh, so you don't think you can fly?
I would still let you do it, but your quick would be 0.
We can give it a try.
Yeah, you can glide in.
I mean, I feel like we should, yeah.
4, which is under my danger.
Yeah. I'll just say just pass out.
Flying into the building, she passes out?
Yeah, I'll just pass out on the way to the building from exhaustion.
So we don't make it there. Alright, I think at that point I give up and move on to go after the fire.
Okay. Let's do some luck rolls. Alright, you want high or low?
We went. What? What do you think?
Hi.
Alright. That's a 1.
Fuck.
Oh.
The witch's eye is nowhere to be found.
Oh no.
The gnomes set up a quarantine around the magic shop.
Oh, no.
No one may pass. The cult has gone cultier.
Oh man.
Yeah, you guys come back to your to the cottage, I assume,
Yeah, I guess.
with half of the eyes needed.
How much of a witch do we need? could half an eye buy us half a witch?
Which half of the witch's brain do you want to be revived?
We want the top half, right? No.
Left brain, right brain. No, I'm joking.
Can I roll a clever to see if there's anything we can do with just one eye?
Yeah, sure. Let's see it. Difficulty of 7.
While she's doing that, I eat the eye.
Okay.
Ha!
No roll needed.
With your half-sealed shut mouth.
Yeah. My mouth is still sewed partially shut.
I got a 9.
There is a book on duplicating eyes.
Aha! Duplication!
Yes.
We also could have recovered one of the witch's fingers. That wasn't in the blast.
Let's grab that finger.
They eat it.
Okay, yeah. You find the witch's finger nail first in the ground.
Maybe we can use the finger as material to make the eye.
Yeah.
Now you're thinking with portals.
What's the game plan from here? What are we trying to do?
I guess find the book, do the duplication, do the ritual.
Yeah, you guys have the book. You got to read the book.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, I can attempt to read with
Clever.
Need
an 8.
I got a 6.
I believe in you. No one's more clever than a... Oh, you're not a fox anymore. Never mind. You're a wise owl.
You know what? Because you're an owl, we'll say that you succeed. You need some sort of power as a power source, and you need an equal amount of organic material from the same creature to duplicate the eye.
Power source. We've got our own spells.
You see that the finger could count as a power source.
Oh, could it?
Oh, cool.
So that might work great then. So we could attempt it with...
I hate this expression, but 2 birds with 1 stone, huh?
Yes, 2 birds with 1 finger. You could, you are gonna need some like flesh of the witch hunter of Saint Klaus in order to duplicate the eye.
Oh, yeah.
Could we recover that from the blast?
Maybe. You see a funeral is being held for Saint Klaus.
Did Flopsy get a chunk of his leg when he first showed up?
Not an eye size chunk.
Oh, not an eye size.
More like drawing blood. You didn't like rip out an eye. Yeah. Not that big.
Maybe you could fly in and grab like a toe or a finger real quick.
I could certainly try.
Okay.
I guess we could also...
We don't have much of a choice, do we?
Grab the other eye.
Give me a clever roll. Actually, would it be sly or clever here? Probably sly because there's like there's gnomes around.
Okay.
Give me a sly roll, difficulty of 7, to find something and not be noticed.
7.
There you go. What part of the witch hunter do you find? Wow, he had 2 more eyes.
Let's grab his big toe.
Okay. You see a frostbitten toe. There's also a ring on it for some reason.
I'll grab both.
The ring is like stuck on the toe, so you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
It almost looks like the ring is cutting off circulation.
Ew.
Okay, so give me a quick roll just to get back. Like no problem.
6.
Yeah, we'll say you get back with the material. Joffrey, give me a clever roll, difficulty of 8 to pull off the ritual without a hitch.
10.
Wow. So the ring clacks to the ground, and you see a duplicate of the eye appears. as the witch's finger turns into ash and dust and manifests. And so you have 2 eyes now.
Still have the ring.
Yeah, the ring is there.
Must throw it into the
Unless, do we also need a power source to bring the witch back?
You don't know.
We don't know how to revive the witch. I thought we knew.
You just heard you needed 2 eyes of the witch hunter.
Oh, jeez.
Is the revival ritual in the same book?
Are you guys doing this stuff inside or outside?
Yeah, we're back at the
Inside.
Inside? You hear a knock at the door.
Can I try to sneak over and see if I can see who's there?
Yeah, give me a clever roll or a slide roll. Let's see. Okay, yeah, you don't know who it is, but they're gnome-sized. And you were spotted. They say, "Hello?
We gotta wrap this up quick."
I am Magic Man, here to help.
Here to help?
Well, you recognize this as the magic guy from before as a gnomancer.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this up to you, Joffrey. Are we trying to pull off this ritual real quick, or are we letting this guy in to help? Check.
Let's pull it off real quick.
Alright. So we need to figure out what we're doing, right? So we're trying to read the book. Hopefully it's got some information.
Yeah.
You see, I'm gonna roll something real quick.
I feel like our poor magpie has been dead longer than expected.
You see, he says, "Fine.
Oh, it's fine.
You don't need my help anyway.
Yeah, maybe we don't.
You can't afford my services." And then he
Independent
leaves.
forest creatures.
Okay, so you guys doing the
I
ritual?
don't trust that guy. We burned his shop down. He is not here to help us.
Probably not.
Yep.
I didn't think about that, but that makes sense. So, what do you do?
We're gonna try to decide.
I'm gonna.
Right?
Wart could turn the pages of the book.
Mm-hmm.
I
Clever.
want to try to find.
Clever of 8. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Okay. That works.
8 exactly.
On the dot. So, you find the page, and you decipher the text, and yeah, it's just 2 eyes. Spawn time 1 minute. You need 2 power sources of the familiars.
Okay, it's like our magic spells then?
Yes. So both of you roll some magic stuff, and difficulty's gonna be 6.
Would it be clever for the distract?
Anything that you want. I don't know how you were alive as the toad. It's so funny. Yeah.
I've just been letting everybody else do all the dangerous work.
That's true. That is true. Okay, let's see what you get.
I got an 8.
Oh, Wart. Okay, here's what happens. Okay, here's what happens.
We get the half a witch that we wanted.
Yeah. So Wart, you open. So the eyes coalesce and they spin. And they spread out, opening a portal to hell. The witch's soul comes out. Okay?
Some Full Metal Alchemist shit.
Joffrey, you confuse the soul of the witch to go into the body. And also, Wart, because you rolled a 1, your character dies. Wart's dies.
I get pulled into hell.
Was taken as paper.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you just croak. You fully croak. You croak. You use all your life energy. The witch takes a minute. She revives, and then she immediately, without saying anything, she just starts drawing some runes in the midair, some symbols, and you're back to life. Worked. And then she just spawns back in Lopsy.
Hell is real.
She spawns back in Lopsy and Alexa and Sylvester. All right. And she says, "Thank you very much. Did you kill Saint Klaus?"
I mean, technically, he burned alive in a house fire.
Blew him to smithereens.
He has a lot. He has a lot of religious followers. We're gonna be in some deep shit.
A lot of religious of the cult.
Different cult.
different cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems like a problem for another day. We could just move, right? We don't have to live here. This hut has like chicken lick or something, right?
Yes, you see, and that happens. The feet come out. You guys relocate. Cool. Well, thank you for playing. It's a good session.